If you have been practicing top down, like talk therapy on your journey of somatic healing and nervous system regulation, then you might want to consider also bottom up. And what do I mean by that? I'm going to explain all that, give you some examples of how that works. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Healing Wolf. I go by Wolf. It's an old family name dating back to 1290 in Switzerland. The first wolf in my line was a knight, Sir Marquardt Werner Wolf, the defender of the warrior. I'm here to defend your recovery. I'm here to walk you through the treacherous terrain of recovering from a dysregulated nervous system and conditions like chronic pain, anxiety, trauma clearing. Those are my specialty. So if you have any questions about what I do, feel free to send me a message or head to my website at healingwolfcoaching.com. Let's get to today's topic. Top down. I hear a lot of clients say to me, Wolf, I've been doing talk therapy for a decade and I don't know if it's worked at all. I talk and we analyze my past. We try to figure out what this means and that means and my patterns and my relational styles and my all these different things. And I don't think it's really helped me to regulate my nervous system or heal in a way that makes me feel like I can move forward. So the top-down idea makes sense on paper, but it doesn't make sense to the one who's calling the shots. And that one is your unconscious mind. The unconscious mind is at the bottom of all this. The unconscious mind controls everything. Your organs, your cellular function, your blood pressure, your heart rate, your respiration if you're not consciously breathing, like on purpose. It controls your instant and sometimes disturbing protection sensations like chronic pain, anxiety, and panic. Your unconscious mind is trying to keep you alive. It's down at the bottom, analyzing everything that comes in and trying to decide if any of this stuff is a threat. But unconscious mind is murky. It's like a crocodile at the bottom of your mind, and it's very sensitive. If you've been dysregulated, if your nervous system has been dealing with trauma and stress, then it's not prepared to make those more precise decisions along the way like your prefrontal cortex can. So what we want to do is work bottom up. We want to communicate directly with unconscious mind. So when I work with clients, I use a bunch of techniques, a long list of techniques, from rapid resolution therapy, from meditation practices, from pain reprocessing therapy. A lot of the techniques that I have deeply learned on my many-year journey, 3-4 years, I don't know how many years, because I haven't gone back and looked at it exactly. Could be more like 20 years if you count the chronic pain and anxiety and panic that I began experiencing as a child. Could be even longer, but that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is let's work from the bottom. Let's try working from the bottom. So we're communicating safety to unconscious mind. We can do some of the vagus nerve resets, which I have in my other videos. We can do visualization, unconscious mind getting down, bottom up. We do some breath work, like the physiological sigh and the relaxing breath. And all of this bottom up practice really works best with consistent practice over time. So if you meditate a couple times and you expect this dramatic shift to happen, then you might want to revisit meditation as a consistent practice, even if it's 5 minutes a day, 5 minutes of closing your eyes and breathing and allowing the thoughts, the sensations, the emotions to just flow, to come and go, can be enough for bottom up. Now, when I work with clients, we do more specific and strategic shifts from the bottom up so that bottom the unconscious mind gets the message of where you want to go, gets a vivid message of where you want to go using all sensory input, and then also has an alignment with the present. So the past becomes past, the future becomes non-existent, and you're in the present, you're calm, you're courageous, you're curious, and you're able to really heal. So if you'd like to work with me one-on-one, head to healingwolfcoaching.com and book a free consult call. We'll strategize, we'll get you on my calendar, and we'll get you better. You can also join my newsletter for any kind of exciting workshops. Sometimes I'll have a little free drop-in workshop, and you'll also get my strongest, most powerful somatic meditation, which works from the bottom up, which communicates to your unconscious mind. There's so many signals of safety in that meditation that I'd love it for you to give it a try and let me know what you think of it. And I've got more videos, so check them out. Get my thumb to point at the videos and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. I love you. I know you can do this. I've been at the bottom. I walked through hell and I got better. So I'm here to help you get better and recover.